Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. Read by Laura Blue. Read by the left. I, who, less the had, with dog, food of dog, were a lot. Friendly dogs, they walked, couldn't see, breathing, working, and when. Standing the heart, me, see too, Sional, Scion, all. There, you, just will. Help. Before, been terribly. The time, day. So him, insane. Down, no Fred. F, terminable. I found the lights, rounded by, there, when their fates finished. And I slammed will. Graham, thought. Recognized eyes. I was invisibility. Was sure. Like Graham. L, your interview, the speed. Spilling uppermost over on rich. Closed. Crooned, hummed. I had 100, superfluous, damned. I still, but I knew that we would be in the book. Years later, did not know, liked the character, wanted to do character, pages into the doctor. I think, with which Phi, cult. By N.I. Ball. His own did. I dreaded and tear. Feared. Let side. Amount. As with when. State metal. What? Recognize home. Miami, January 2000. Chapter 1. Will tween, iced tea. Jack, silvered you. Don't I? Got pictures, briefcase. How, what? Graham, month. Stances not. How 80? 6. Ford smashes. Knew that. What? He's size 11. Smooth. He's. Said house. Somebody. Not. And saliva. Flat C. In you know. Why there be. Birmingham, relative. But yeah, didn't on Harvard and tours. I never really caught. How them? That's I think. You the sure, the collar, able cause. You I'd be from that. I know it, right. I'm all right. I've been cut. It's not getting cut. Think I can explain it. If understand, no, you dead. Shake. Do it now, the thinking. These he could. Jack owns speech. Jay owns speech. Do that before. Versation. patterns. Deliberately, fourth. Later, terribly. C, fingers, face, all. G, the pictures, they 3 children, bank of a pond. And half, again, looked, examining, watching, her ankles, her shoulders. Graham, boy, Crawford, his face, sight, let it cook. 3 to the ground. My God, these are probably dogs. PLE, dump small, cute ones. They're mollies. You've got, how old? 11. Good, G. No, I. Place says I. In the hospital. I'll tell her. 2 small jelly. Away. Will he June? 28. Full moon. Lanta. Lunar. 3. I don't think. Read about. Not the Pope. Want to ask you. Yes. I think help. And ton. Graham, C. Then let's stay, C. There a while, C. The bushes, Graham. Was key fluttering? And sunset swelling. Will bleached in violet shadow. See, he house, the phone home. What, how, and I alone? Look, you've seen, you diploma, if think calm, we her. Something, what a lot guess. Didn't the 2 times Field had? New one I've had. Yes, toned, ache. It ran, notch his rib. Doctor. It nearly H. G when signed. Washington. Boatyard. He until loaf. He grew until Molly loaf key. Now as hands. All right, the monsters. Do you Graham? Tidal flats, a sadist. No traceable motive. Of the time you see, most arrests, formants. You trapolate. Find patterns. And afraid. What? Hill police. Not me. She Surus. Graham giving pulse. Pleatly said, what? There's you. Weren't if, say him eyes? Have last switch? I'd never. I don't. Neither do I. That happened to you? Mean. He don't nope. Darkness, southwest. They Boas moon for their lives. Crawford, C. Coat fecht. Repulsive. She him. She he. Do whatever. Yeah. Molly. It's great. He's now. Now them. Leave because doesn't in a rut. He I. Better imagination. Part of it. You something. Get too close. He won't. When Graham, him pack. Double view. C. Were dark. Away and the Atlanta. G in the house gave C. Not at he, the street. For in waited a quickly neighbors, only outsiders and children stare. The shades were up, No relatives had been inside. Shades. He carefully listened. Neighbors did not. Shoot! Looking through furniture? Air? Porch meant. The door with plywood by flashlight, given him. Put on. Justify. Died. And to the dark, the on, Graham, was an old hand. Simply was afraid. He could speak as concisely. Here, there was nobody, body, to offend anymore. Madness, this kitchen, dark. Graham homicide, remembered, had been now. Two, stove. Other was like, comfort in its hum. Graham courting, 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. First the madman door from his pocket. Sharpener. Crouched door. Glass. To the glass cutter could cut a circle. Tiny squeal of glass. Cup. Slightly egg-shaped. Shaft he pulls. That he leaves A.B. His hand finds the lock. Light. Kitchen. Will low feign? Walked well away. Floor plan. Stairs. Now he could clock. And the bathroom. Eyes the madman. There leads. Wall switch. Shot. Graham shouted. Floor. From drying. Graham still. The Z led. All not. At first, his daughter's bedroom. Them reconsider. The killer's yet determined. Now ports. The asleep turned headshot. Children's rooms. L. Leads rose. Children. Able arterial away. One was police. Two. When leads, shards. G his box. Entered bar spine. The increase. The minutes higher than probably. If killer die, ing minute. The measured and grid. Still, from the mattresses, been found. In the case were found. They died. But marks, tective, crawl. It and them. What about he? Gunshot with mark? Chest? With from? Lab? The trajectories? He match plotted. Master to estimate. In this we are. Here was a row around a corner. Faint stains. The headboard. Blood-stained. Boards. Join. Looked head. He bufferin' in the sink with his shirt tail, gotten the bathroom mirror, dragon's blood, all in place. The bathroom. Mrs. Leeds' panty, hose. She had a pair, one-legged pairs, money, him. Graham and sat damp smell, the lights, stars, keys, and Willie. A shooting shower. He shivered. Think of Molly now. Distracting. Graham thoughts, tea-ons. Everything hard. Could Sensi? Aetion's arena, his judgments could. He like do. Graham went porch, bed by the steps. The evidence, their sleep. Holding, wrote a memo. Graham drove, trait on his driving, 4:30 a.m., an all-night pharmacy. He found one, dozed near the door. Enough. The young pharmacists about them. They that, what else were? Above the cash. The Atlanta FBI Surd Hotel. Glass elevators, no. Graham ears wearing, they ascended.